There are hundreds of vacancies at the Honolulu Police Department, and filling those positions has not been easy, especially when mainland departments are willing to pay more. HPD vacancies are an issue we first told you about on Monday. But tonight, we're getting a better picture of the staffing situation within the department and why recruiting has become increasingly challenging. Alexander Zanes is following up with new insight from HPD and the Officers Union. Alexander?
And Joe, today we received updated numbers relating to just how many vacancies HPD has. A sergeant I spoke with says because of low unemployment, along with the difficulty of being a police officer, Hawaii isn't the easiest place to recruit.
Tenari Ma'afala, the head of the Police Officers Union, says he and his fellow officers are feeling the shortfall in numbers within HPD.
Right now, we barely have 2,100 officers serving on any given day on this island alone, about 1 million people, all Kama'ainas and visitors alike. So we're shorthanded as it is already.
As of January this year, the Honolulu Police Department has just over 200 vacancies when it comes to officers. This is up from 174 last month. I asked Sergeant Glenn Lukey, a 20-year veteran with HPD, if he thinks the current nationwide perception of police officers has anything to do with the shortfall.
It's tough to say if that's what's affecting recruiting. It's always been difficult. Low unemployment. It's a tough job. I think people realize that. You need to be thick-skinned. You need to have certain qualities to do this job.
I found out HPD has 106 recruits in various stages of training whose job it is to fill at least half of those vacancies. HPD says it can be challenging to get the right applicant, especially working with the city's Department of Human Resources, who administers the tests and sends out applications for new officers.
And they need to ensure that they'll have enough applicants that we can process for a class that may occur 8 months down the road. So that's where, again, it's very difficult. It is a long process.
The Police Officers Union is just beginning to negotiate a new contract with the city as its current contract expires this year. Ma'afala says salary for new recruits, now sitting at $62,000, is key in finding new officers.
That's huge. Maybe about 8 or maybe even 9 years ago, there was a huge exodus of officers that left Honolulu PD, even the outer island police departments that went to the West Coast police departments. And that's what we're kind of trying to avoid, keeping our locals here to stay here in Hawaii. And unfortunate with the way things are going, you know, there was another recruiting police department that came here, and it's always something that we're competing with, so to speak.
As for going to the mainland to recruit, HPD says it's not feasible for them to travel. But if you're interested in becoming a police officer, HPD has 3 recruit classes each year. We'll post more information on our website, KHON2.com. Alexander Zanes, KHON2 News.